Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to explain the differences between co-surety versus reinsurance. The reason why I wanted to tell the differences, both of the functionality seems to be kind of the same, where they share the risk with the different insurance companies, but there is a slight difference between co-surety and reinsurance. So it's very important for us to understand that. So by definition, co-surety is a concept where two or more insurance companies share the responsibility together for one surety bond. Say you have a principal who wants a surety bond for their contract and it is say 3 million. Now the insurance company thinks it's very risky for them to cover entire 3 million. In that case, two to three insurance companies join together and they issue this one bond. In this case, if it is 3 million, so each takes care of 1 million each. So in that case, if there is a loss for say 30K, in that case, each of the insurance company will pay 10K from their side, right? So that's the reason why we call them as co-surety. As if you see it very clearly, here the customer, the principal knows all about all the three insurance companies, and the entire bond amount is kind of no kind of split across these three insurance companies. Whereas in reinsurance, as most of us know, the customer will work with the primary insurance company. Say in this case, if they need insurance coverage for say 3 million, the end customer will work with the insurance company and they will pay the premium. The insurance company will in turn work with the reinsurance company and try to negotiate the reinsurance contract. So in this contract, the customer will never know about the second or third level of insurance company involved in this no reinsurance contract. All that they will know is the first insurance company, which kind of no took the entire premium from the customer. That's the primary difference between reinsurance and co-surety. The second point, right, as you see, it's basically created to share the risk when one company can't handle the full amount. That's what I gave you an example, right? If it's a 3 million, if the one insurance company thinks it's too much for them, they kind of do this co-surety contract where maybe all if there are three insurance companies, each of them can kind of in, insure like 1 million each and collect the premium or split the premium among themselves. And in case of reinsurance, again, the we use this reinsurance as a tool to avoid big losses, right? By passing some of the risk to another company. So the primary insurance company will collect the overall premium, and they will kind of share some of the premium to the reinsurance company to cover some of the risk. As I told you in co-surety, we have multiple insurance companies and the customer, right? Like customer, as I told you, will clearly have a visibility to know all the insurance companies involved in the contract. Whereas in the reinsurance, that's not the case, right? The original insurance company alone will be having visibility with the customer, whereas the reinsurance company will never be having a visibility with customer. So that's the primary difference. So the fourth difference, as I told you, is the customer knows all the companies sharing the risk, and in case of reinsurance, the customer only deals with the original insurance company and does not know about the reinsurance at all. For example, if you take a contractor who needs 10 millions of bond for a building project, in this case, two insurance companies agree to share it equally, right? Say 5 million each. So what will happen if there is a loss? Even these two, both insurance company A and B will kind of share the loss too. So in this case, the contractor will know visibility of both the companies. Whereas in reinsurance, say any reinsurance company sells a 10 million factory insurance policy, right? To protect itself, it will keep 3 million and then it will give the remaining 7 million kind of coverage to another reinsurance company. So in this case, what will happen? It will share the premium. At the same time, if there is a loss, the losses will also be shared accordingly based on this reinsurance contract. In this case, the customer, like whatever the end customer, they will know only about the insurance company. They will never know about the reinsurance company at all. So the overall point here is that in difference, the core difference is both of them try to split the overall risk among multiple insurance companies. Whereas in co-surety, it's done, equally. When I say equally, sometimes it can be done proportionally, but it's done in a way where the customer knows or have a visibility with all the insurance companies involved with co-surety. Whereas in reinsurance, the customers know only the primary insurance company, and then in turn the primary insurance companies have a contract with multiple reinsurance companies to split the risk. Once again, thank you so much for your continuous support. Have a great day. Bye bye.